Learn how to easily mix and apply Airlite, the 100% natural zero VOC paint. Let's get started. Prepare the area. Move your furniture away from the walls you want to paint. Cover the floor with large plastic sheets. Protect your window and door frames by covering them with masking tape. Prepare the surface. First of all, make sure your base is intact, dry and free of any substances or agents that could prevent the adhesion of Airlite base coat. Sand any existing paint, old overcoats or varnish, then remove all residues. In case of mold, use our specific product by applying it on the affected part, exceeding about 40 centimeters, and leave it to work for 24 hours. If the wall is stained, sand it lightly and apply a stain repellent. Your wall is ready. Now apply a coat of Airlite base. It will make your Airlite paint look even better. Remember, let each coat dry for 5 to 8 hours before painting over it. Now get ready to mix. What you'll need for 5 kilograms of Airlite: 3.75 litres of clean water, 1 measuring cup, 1 mixer, 1 roller, 1 plastic roller grid, and 1 brush. Going for white paint, add 2.5 litres of water to 5 kilograms of Airlite powder. Mix and dissolve the powder completely using a drill and paddle mixer. Tip: mix slowly to avoid getting bubbles in your paint. Add another 1.25 litres of water to the mix. Continue mixing, alternating the mixing speed until the mix becomes a consistent liquid paint. Check to make sure there's no powder residue at the bottom of the bucket. Airlite is ready to be applied to the wall. Remember to apply it within 3 hours of mixing. Going for colour, start by adding the pre-dosed and supplied colorant pigment to 3.75 litres of water. Then mix it for at least 20 seconds until it completely dissolves. Now just follow the steps we used for the white paint. The only difference will be the water. Now it's coloured. Don't forget to add the coloured water to the powder as soon as you have finished mixing the pigment into the water. This will prevent the pigment from depositing on the bottom. Since you should apply the mix within 3 hours, let's look at some calculations. For 1 kilogram of Airlite, you need 0.75 litres of water to cover a 10 to 12 metre square surface with 1 coat. For 5 kilograms of Airlite, you need 3.7 litres of water to cover a 50 to 60 metre squared surface with 1 coat. For 10 kilograms of Airlite, you need 7.5 litres of water to cover a 100 to 120 squared metre surface with 1 coat. Remember, the proportion should always be 1 kilogram of powder for 0.75 litres of water. A few more tips. After masking off the edges of the wall, start painting the wall from one corner round the edges. Work your way across the wall. Finish before the previously painted edges dry, and this will prevent you from painting over the same section twice, which might cause picture framing. If you notice any paint clumps, it means the time for using the paint has expired. Choose a quality roller with short hair and an even roll. Be careful, if the roller has an uneven roll, then your paint will be uneven too. To prevent the paint from drying onto your rollers and brushes, don't forget to rinse them with water immediately after having finished using Airlite. If you have a stain on the wall, dab it with a damp cloth, but don't rub or you'll remove Airlite from the surface. Last step, breathe easy. You are in an Airlite environment.